Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Raubritter on the Radio Man 03. It is awesome to have you along. Hope everyone's doing great. I am doing fantastic. We looked at this in just yesterday's episode, so I thought I'd put another one together today just so we could continue to look at this Raubritter. It's pretty cool so far, but I've got some thoughts on it. One, while we're thinking about it, is the swagger the character seems to have. He's got quite a bit of swagger to him, almost like he's a little bit drunk all the time. And that can be kind of a thing. That's one of the things I was thinking about. The building is okay, but I'm not able to build over here. We're going to work on this a little bit today. We're going to look at some of the stuff I did. I came in and I was working on my pool last night, adding chemicals and stuff. So in between, I was working on this and just really trying it out because it does interest me. It's medieval, and it's an RPG, and it's a building game. And if I can build and do all the other things too, it really sounds adventurous. Eventually, last night, I got to the point where I kind of slowed down and just kind of walked the border and stuff and just ran around and just all over the place. I wound up dying to a bandit. There were 3. I killed 2, and then the third one, I kind of tried to fight with the club and block and stuff, and I wasn't doing a very good job at all. I think it's a right block. I think it's a block, but he hit me a few times, and I was dead. Anyways, I wound up going back and getting my stuff all back, and it was just fine. But it was interesting. When I died, I respawned with Hamish. And Hamish was there, and then I had to, of course, find camp and all that good stuff. I put up a few foundations. They're okay, but they won't snap any further in this direction. I really think mostly, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. They want you to kind of build in those great big green field areas so you can build yourself sort of a kingdom over time. I believe that's the whole idea. This is the charcoal kiln. You put your logs in here, turn it on, and it turns it all into charcoal. Which charcoal is what you need in order to make like the forge, the furnace, or one of those things. And of course we got don't make these until you talk to Hamish. I made them twice because I made them, and then I had to make them again because he was like, well, let's go improve your camp, make this and this. I've got to go back and talk to him right now. That's where I'm going to be heading off to here in a second. Nothing wrong, nothing different with the shelter. I did finally make the hammer. The hammer is good because you can just right click on that, and then you've got your option of destroy. Some things it's upgrade, and then, there's other options. What does it say on the foundation? Let's see. Upgrade to stone foundation and destroy. And this one here doesn't say anything at all. You don't get any resources back when you break things down. And that is kind of with me, It's a lot of tree chopping, for sure. There's a lot of tree chopping. And not all the trees drop a whole bunch of stuff. This is what I've got so far in here. Sticks, bark, some stones, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Over here, we've got the charcoal. I told you I was working on that. I've not been able to find iron in here, anywhere in the world. And I spent quite a bit of time roaming around, and I couldn't find any iron. So I'm not sure about that. Another thing, when you're in the inventory and you try to scroll up, well, he's not doing it now, but maybe because he doesn't have anything in his hand. Let's put an axe in his hand. Hold on. Let's go to number 1. It's not doing it now. I wonder why it was doing that last night. Maybe they did a little patch and I didn't notice or something. You would swing. You'd swing your fist when you were looking at stuff. I wound up punching a guy or hitting him actually with a club in the village, one of the traders in the village. Hit him right in the head with the club, and it really made him mad. Really mad. Is this fiber down here? Fiber. It's mine. So that has been my experience so far. I've seen some huge multiplications of rabbits. Not huge, but instead of 3, there was like 10 in an area. I wish there was a little more life in the woods. I want to take a well somewhere. I need to go see Hamish because he told me to come and fix the... it doesn't say it anymore on the active quest, and I'm not quite sure why. I can't get it going. We're going to go see Hamish because he told me to go fix up the camp, and I had been running around for quite some time just looking for iron. I can't seem to find iron so I can build that furnace, so I can make ingots. And it said something in the script, in the story yesterday, that gave a clue of it about how a lot of the land that had iron mines near them had been spoken for already, but there is at least 1 or 2 left. And I'm wondering if those green fields are the iron mines that he's talking about. And I can't seem to find any iron mines when I run into these green fields. But I followed the mountainsides and stuff. I know where there's stone here and there, but there's not a whole lot of that either. Here's one of the green fields here. There's just a couple on the map as far as I can tell at the moment. And it says to be by near water, but you really don't have to be near water. The Burbling Brook is really nice, don't get me wrong, but that's why I made a well. I figured I could put a well somewhere else and probably get water from there too. It's not an issue. Water is like endless, but that's cool. I mean, as long as I've got water. Speaking of which, I'm not doing too good. Oh, I have no food on me either. Oh, yes, I do. Sorry. I made the food dry rack, so it makes these food rations. So all you do is you put your meat in there. It takes like 4 meat to make 1 ration, but the ration gives you a lot more bang for your buck. So we'll go ahead and eat one of those. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good stuff. We'll get the hammer out of there too. I also made the torch. I've not used it yet. It's never nighttime. The sun never goes down here, ever. It's always a sunny day in Raubritter. There's a second green field. We saw it in yesterday's episode when we were just kind of running around. And it has a few guys at one end with kind of an old rook or something sitting down there. But here's Hamish. He's just a hop, skip, and jump away from us. But yeah, you have to like come and talk to him every time. It's like still tutorial stage. Okay. Good luck. Oh, that's it. Okay, I guess we're done. I don't have to talk to him anymore. I just do whatever it is I want to do. So you can see there's some stone right here. But, yeah, iron? Have not found any. I do not have arrows anymore either. And I was kind of figuring the furnace was where I needed to go next for that. Was the other green field over on the other side of this hill here? I know there's the wolves up here. I was also curious to see if the people in town were going to be mad at me because I punched that guy. I think they hold a grudge. That's kind of like Skyrim was like that too, you know. If you cause problems in town, they weren't happy with you. See, there's wood sticking out of the side of the hills and stuff, and it makes me think there's, you know, iron there. But I've not been able to find iron anywhere. And like I said, I did go to the borders all the way around. Oh, what's this? Oh my God, have I missed this? I missed this totally. Oh my God. Oh, you guys are with me for this too. This is cool. What do we got here? Oh my God. Just as I was saying that. Oh, wonderful. Iron. It's right next to Hamish. How did I miss this before? I think we went the other way around the... Hey, don't disappear on me. What are you doing? Oh, I guess I'm picking it up, maybe. Yeah, get that iron. Lay it on me. We need a few of them in order to make the furnace. And that's why I got the charcoal made, too. I'll be more than happy to play. Sometimes the hitbox is a little off, and remember, this is a demo of the game that they're working on. So I'm not being critical in any way. I'm just saying things that I would probably like to see this game develop into because it's exactly what I've been looking for. It really is. It really is. I think you guys know that. It's got every aspect to it. You know, they took the land from me, man. This is my place. So I'm just gonna go get it back. There we go. Knock that one off the wall. Let's let it all fall to the floor. Sometimes it doesn't have a hitbox when you pick it up. And you wonder if you picked it up or if you didn't pick it up. That makes sense in it at all. Okay, so you know what? I get what that is. Okay, so I've been looking at these bigger chunks as being, some of it's stone, it is, but some of it is just the hologram of this, like the iron node breaking. Oh, I see. some of these larger iron pieces, like this one right here, I can't pick that up. It's part of the shrapnel. This right here, this is the iron node. Okay, I'm figuring it out as I go. It's been really fun. I've enjoyed it very much. Tree chopping is a thing. Okay, so there's a mine literally right down from, oh my god. Okay, we've got iron. We're going home. I was thinking about moving to this field right here. It's got a pretty nice view. That almost looks like a cave up there possibly, and right in there too. It almost looks like a cave. I don't know. And I don't think... There's big stone walls like this around the map where you can't go past them anymore. Like that stone gate we saw in the last episode, you can't go past that point. There's just an invisible wall. When you hit it, you're stopped. Of course, this is the demo, right? I'm thinking maybe I want to do something right in here. And if I were to build here, I would want to have my place right in the middle, right? Looking around at everything around me. So my place goes in the middle. So let's go tab. I've got a well on me. And I bet I cut down a tree or two and get myself a pole put in the ground here also. I was thinking about having a little bit of fun with the building. For sure. We could just have fun with the building aspect of the game. Now, can I just order up water right away? I think so. Yeah. And it there's a thing. It crackles like a fire. You hear that? Yeah, it crackles like a fire. Okay, let's make a few more things out here. We're going to take our axe, chop it down. Oh, that's awesome. We've got an axe now. I mean, we have some iron. That's perfect. Be prepared to make axes. I made a couple of stone axes. And both broke. And then it's got a little red axe up in the corner of it. I looked around to see if I could find out how to repair it, but I never did really learn how to repair those, so I was just making new ones. They're pretty cheap, stone axes, but they don't last very long either. Timber! The fiber from the trees has an extending sound effect that goes on after they've stopped rolling and moving. I think you guys have probably heard it a few times. I keep the sounds up, hopefully, to help immerse you in it as well as we play. Seems like the right thing to do. Okay, so we can make that totem, I bet. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, the building plan, I figured all this stuff out last night when I was just kind of toying around the game. So we'll work on some of this stuff together today. The mallet's very important for building. You have to have that and the blueprint in your hotbars here to work. The mallet just comes in handy. The furnace, see, 30 stone, 10 log, 4 iron ore. We have 68 of them and 5 charcoal. So we can make that furnace now and see if we can get arrows out of that. I don't know. I don't know. Bark. Bark, bark. Yeah, I feel this is like right in between us and Hamish. So we're closer to the iron. But I think we're going to have a little more playroom out here to build something nice and just kind of have it be, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do. I just want more room. I can tell you that much for sure. Just right-click to put stuff in your hotbar. But you do have to select the key. You can't scroll to it. I think this next to the well is probably a very good idea. 25,000 hit points. There's our well. Bam, we're good to go. Now, I came in from that direction. We're going this way, I think. I don't know. We're by the river, so as soon as I see the river, I know exactly where I'm at. We shouldn't be too far away. I'll be right back. That's what we're going to set up over there. So instead of running all the way home, I'm just making this stuff right here. Getting started all over. I've made the bed. I've got the shelter coming in right now. I'm going to go ahead and make that saw bench. So we have that stuff going. Then we get the boards for the workbench. Campfire, 4 sticks, 9 stone, 4 sticks. I've got enough for that too, so I'm going to make that campfire, get that going. The boards we'll get. We could do this here guy. We could do him as well. Doesn't take long to gather that stuff up. And here's the stone. So I'm going to hold off on the furnace until I think I get a couple of things put up, a couple of foundations and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get this placed. Get that placed too. All right, and there's our campfire. Very nice. We can leave that in our hotbar, and then once we get the workbench put down, then we can make the box, which will be, it's always a nice thing. Okay, let's go ahead and put our campfire. We'll set up a little camp here next to the wishing well. And then we got number 4. Don't be getting all picky. I mean, what do you mean you don't want to be put there? Why not? Is it too close to the campfire? Why? Maybe this is something they're going to work on? I don't know. It seems strange to me that I can't put my... You can't be too close to that campfire. That's all there is to it. But even just a slight turn like that, it's like that way it fits and this way it doesn't. I wonder why that is. Well, let's figure out where we're going to put you. I guess we're going to put you further away. I was going to hopefully keep you a little bit closer. That's fine right there, I guess. And we got this guy here. See, he's happy to go anywhere. So yeah, there's still work to be done, right? There's still work to be done. Let's hope it goes in the right direction. That things work out, because I think it's pretty cool so far. Okay, so I need the saw bench now because I need 10 boards to make a box. Let's get a box going. Okay, the workbench we'll put right next door to that. There we go. And this is in here. Then I can make. There's the dry rack. There's the chest. I'm not so sure I want a chest just yet. I was thinking maybe I need to do the loom. 4 boards, 2 sticks. I should probably get a loom up and running again. Do I need it right away? I'm going to need some ropes, huh? Yeah, we have to get that going. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to have to make all these things twice. This is going to get us to the point where we can build. So let me get these workstations set up, and then we'll be able to proceed forward. A nice kitchen too. 4 iron ingot, 6 cloth, a kitchen for cooking. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make a boat. No, I'm going to go ahead and make a box to put stuff in. I need 10 boards to do that. I think I did a workbench, right? Workbench for the box. There it is. Oh, it's only 6 boards. Sorry, misspoke. Thought it was 10. It's okay. It means we got 4 left over. And the boxes have a decent enough amount of storage, I think, in them. I was pretty happy with how much storage is in here. Let's drop that. We'll keep that stone on us. We'll keep that iron on us. Keep those logs. We're going to throw that in there. Throw that in there. Put this back down on 3. Throw those boards in there. Actually, we can throw all this stuff in there because I'm going to go dig up some more loot around here. Yeah, my goal is to build a little something with you today. Just a little tiny shack. It's going to take forever and a day to do it, but that's okay. So we had a mine nearby. It looks like we've got a stone mine right here as well. This is very good right here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 nodes of stone along this wall right here. So that's a nice little find for upgrading the base. As they come back, we can do that. All right, I'm going to get back to work on chopping stuff down, and then, we'll move forward. Let's craft that. We could just make the charcoal right here. Easy peasy peasy. We'll set it off to the side here a little bit, and we'll have one or 2 of those. It takes a little bit to get the wood down, but I'm imagining the better tools, of course, maybe the more resource you get, or the ease. Definitely easier to chop a tree down with the iron axe than it is with this axe right here, for sure. This axe takes several more swings. And it doesn't seem to be quite as accurate as the other one either. Let's put the... We'll move the firing kiln over here, kind of off to the side here. And then, yeah, you got to put your logs in there and make some. So let's go ahead and do that. I can't remember how many I get. What's our shortest stack of logs? It's 3 or 6. 10. Sorry, 6, not 3. 6. Yeah, here we go. So you guys can see it. And you get 8 per. Not quite sure how many I needed for that. Let's see, what does it say? 5, huh? Okay, so that's good enough. Oh, I gotta leave the fuel in there. Oh, I took all the wood now. Really screwed that up. Okay, whatever. We'll have a little extra for something else. Never know what. Oh, really? Did you run out of fuel? Can I use that? No. All right. Well, we're going to go with that right there. We got 16 coal. Go along with that furnace. I'm going to see if I can put the furnace up on a platform. That's why I've not made it yet. I really need arrows. I'm thinking maybe I could club a deer to death. I know I could get the rabbits that way, but anyways, I'm going to head back towards our other place and see about some food. I think this is the last of my food right here. I think I might have food back there that I could eat or cook or something. So I need to get back there and gather at least some of those resources back. I may even have some logs over there so I don't have to cut down so many trees. Food situation isn't great. I have a piece of meat to cook. I have 1 cooked meat. I could try to kill that. Just maybe try to take those stones with me. And those sticks. There we go. That's nice. Okay, we got that stuff with us. Ooh, this fiber would be important too. I'm going to leave that behind and take that. I'm not so interested in doing the bartering trading at the moment. I would like to go back there, though. Well, maybe we'll do another episode. You guys let me know if you want to. I'm curious if that guy's still mad at me. And this is the stuff I'm leaving behind here at the old place. To get back home, it's just right around this rock and then on the other side. We're going to do you right here. And if I use my mouse wheel and shift, I can raise the level of that. That's out of the ground right there. It says, no, you can't do that. I was like, yeah, you know, I know it. Let's go back this way a little bit. I'm going to kind of scan this a little bit and see. You can see, okay, right here, of course, it's not going to, but pretty close to that. It allowed me to do that. I'm just making sure, like right here, all of a sudden now, well, maybe I was too far away. I don't know. Headed off the ground, I see that. Let's go ahead and start. I'm thinking coming down next to the campfire here and having kind of a workstation over there. We do something like that right there. There. Can I jump up there? I can. Okay, so can I set this down? I think that might be a little off the ground over there, which I'm hoping it's not. Number 5, you will sit up here on this. Okay, that's nice. Okay, I like that idea because I can upgrade this to stone. I don't know where the front is. Maybe this is something that I should probably have on the ground, huh? Right? No. Sorry. Let's see. Oh, no, that's good. We're on the ground. There we go. That's fine. Let me go ahead and switch to 1, and then we'll go back to 6, 5. I don't know what's front. That troubles me. Nice with I like the fact that games have started to put that little arrow to show where the front is, so you know what you're doing. Maybe it doesn't change much at all the way around. There we go. Excuse me. Iron ingot. Takes 3 per, huh? Well, let's, there we go. I could make 12 with that right there. Oh, does this run on coal? Aha! The furnace runs on coal. Here's the tannery. 4 boards and 2 ropes. We need to talk about that one too. We actually have the 4 boards we need for something like that. There's a better campfire here too. 4 is okay. 5 iron ingot, 20 board, 10 log, and 30 stone. It really makes me want to just get that stuff put together right now and do it. I've got 3 logs on me. Let's turn those into planks. See, my axe is broken now. Not much I can do about it either. I don't know where. You see this here? This is what tells me. I feel like maybe it's just telling me it's broken, or like I could repair it. But I can't. If I right click, it just shoots it up into my inventory and down there. Left click doesn't give me any options. It doesn't say anything about repairing it either. So I've just been dropping them on the ground. And then I make a new one. Another thing that would be exciting for this game is mounts, as you guys know. That's an important thing. I don't know if they've got plans for, farming and, cattle, chickens. Do we have plans for that? Don't know. Right now it seems like you just take over the territory. I'm not quite sure where this is going to go. But I feel like eventually we're going to be able to have our own village, I think. I like the fact that the building is left up to me. I get to do the building. It's not some modular build. I'm glad it's not that. A game like this allows me to do whatever I want when I come in. Whatever is going to be relaxing for me, that's what I like. Don't make me have to go do stuff if I don't want to. What do we got up here? Is this going to help me do anything? Bandage, cloth, leather straps. A bandage, huh? Oh, look at this. Okay, so I have that. Like I said, I've not really looked too closely at this stuff. There's the clothes, blueprints, fuel, club, ammo. Yeah, it's a bummer. No ammo there. And then tools. I've not dug anything yet, so that's interesting to see that that's coming. The shovel. I think that's really cool. Okay, so that's not what we're looking for. We're looking at the forge and bellows. Where are you, forge and bellows? There's the tannery, which we keep talking about. There it is, 119 seconds. What's the tannery require? 4 boards and 2 ropes. Let's do the tannery as well. Got some rope in here. And let's get the tannery going as well. There we go. Campfire, 5 stick, and 1 iron ingot. I don't know if I want to do that just yet. How's my hatchet? My pickaxe is okay. Tanned leather. I've got a few deer hide to use. 2 log and 1 rope, 4 board and 2 rope. A long bow. 4 boards and 2 ropes. Cloth bag, 1 tanned leather. That's what we're going to look into next. Okay, so we've got that guy coming. Do I have any wood? Well, I don't have... Yeah, I've got wood left, right? I got 3 logs. There we go. Those trees, man. It goes quick. It goes real fast. Okay, we could put down at least 1 more foundation. That would be kind of handy. Give me some place to hopefully set this next to that. So let's go 1 more foundation, and you're going to go... Now, why won't you go there? This is what I don't get, is why won't it go there? It'll go here, but it won't go here. How about here? You'll go that way too. But why not this way? Why? Why you gotta be like that? I can come front? Did I raise it too high up off the ground maybe? And it's like struggling to see the ground? I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do instead is stairs. You know what? I think it's a ramp that we need instead. How about this guy? Can I put him over here? Maybe I'm not pointing at the right thing. No, it's snapping. You're seeing it's red. I could connect there, there, right there. Even here close to the loom, which I'll probably do, but not off this side of it. Why is that? Probably because it's a game under development. Huh. That would be my guess, right? That would be my guess. How are we doing in here? There we go. We got ourselves a forge and bellows. And we have a tannery. Excellent. And get out of there. Tannery. Okay. Escape. Nope. Tab. There we go. And let's go number 5. Tannery. We all know the tannery, it stinks to high heaven. Just high heaven. It's horrible. It smells so bad. We're going to put you over here. There we go. Alright, so I've got a couple of hides here. I got some deer hide. Let's see what it says. I have 4 of them. From the deer I killed over there. Let's throw you in there. Oh, I need some bark and water too. Okay. Bark, 4 sheepskin, 2 pig skin, big leather, wolf skin, bear skin, big leather. Tanned leather, tanned leather, tanned leather. 2 pig skin, big leather, 1 big leather. Big leather. Okay, so if I do this, I need water, bark, and I've got 4 of those, and 1 big leather each will get me a tan leather. So I need a bunch of water and a bunch of bark. All right, water and bark. Water, bark. Got plenty of bark. Always got a bunch of that. Okay, let's throw the water in. Throw all of it in. Throw all that bark in there too. And I've got 4 big leather. I need to do that again. 4 of those. There we go. Let's see what this guy looks like. Again, the campfire smell. It's probably just a placer, huh? Do I have any more boards on me? I don't. I don't have any more logs on me either. I have nothing on me at all. Okay, so the forge and bellows is the next thing we have here. Oh my. Look at the size of this sucker. What? Oh, this is modular. Oh. Oh. So my house is not modular, but some of these are going to be shops here. I see. Oh, now things are becoming more clear to me. What do you guys think of that? Steel mace. Where is the arrows? Ammo, nothing. Swords like crazy though. Some interesting killing machines. Nothing for fuel. Buildings, nothing. Iron legs, there's iron armor and stuff. Okay. Components. Heavy crossboard, or crossbow I should say. Is there crossbow bolts though? I mean that's the weapon oil to animal fat. Simple tailor kits. Maybe some of this stuff just isn't available. How? Yeah, I need to know how would you make arrows, because I still don't see arrows in here. See, I could make some of this stuff. We could have a good sword. The sprinkler. What's that? It's a bit abusive. Never mind. Let's use it. Double-edged axe. Steel mace. Horseman's pick. And there's steel. But I have yet to see... Is there maybe... E to interact. What is this here? I have to make it in here, huh? Okay, I see. 2 animal fat. Okay. No arrows though. I'm surprised. No arrows. Is there like a Fletcher booth I've got to wait for maybe? Let's make that spear. We'll take it out and try it out. Metal spear. Powerful spear tipped with metal. Doesn't say I can throw it or anything else, so let's craft one. Oh, I've got to have coal in here too. Oh boy. Okay, alright, I see. Makes sense. Makes sense. You're foraging. You need to have fuel. Is it coal or is it the other? I don't know. I left all that other coal at the other place. We're going to have to go get that. Let's put you in there. There it is. We are going to get that cloth bag put together. Let's take a look and see. 110 leather. There we go. So this is supposed to increase our carrying capacity. Let's see what happens here. There it goes. Inventory items. So it gave me another row of stuff. Another row. One more row of loot space with that. Now I was also thinking, what about the shirt? 2 cloth. I can make this stuff. I should have this. I don't have anything on. I'm like naked in the woods here all the time. I didn't even realize it. It's just so free. I got 24 cloth in here. Let's see. We can make some basic clothing. Long shirt. I'm gonna make just regular old like peasant clothing. Go down here to the pants. Quilted pants. 3 cloth and 1 tanned leather. Quilted pants. All right, let's do it. I've got that. Boots. Oh, there's a hat. Oh, what about shoes, though? Leather helmet. Oh, leather helmet. 1 cloth, 2 leather straps, and 2 tanned leather. Okay, I see. 1 cloth, 1 leather strap, 1 cloth. And here's a hat for 1 cloth. Probably provides me with no protection whatsoever, but we're going to do it anyways. And then we were going to go shoes. Let's do the shoes. I bet that we need some hide for the peasant. 1 tanned leather. Peasant boots. 2 tanned leather. I have 1. 1 tanned leather. Coming up. There we go. So is this going to improve? This must improve our chances here, right? I would think. Boink. Boots. Pants. Oh, there's gloves too. What the heck? Gloves. Oh, here they are. Here they are. Okay. We don't have anything for the gloves. We're all out. Well, that's okay. That's okay. We're better off than what we were before. Okay, so we've got some clothing on now, which is a nice thing. We can throw that back in there. I've got water on me. I have no food. We're going to take this stuff out and see if we can kill some deer with it. Okay. I don't know why I have a torch in my inventory. It never gets dark. Charge in. Got him. Oh, there's an arrow. I'm hungry, deer. There we go. It's a little, like I said, it's a little wobbly. Getting used to it. Where'd the third one go? I found an arrow. I wonder if there's another one. Fantastic. I have 2 arrows again. Okay, food acquired. Next thing on the agenda. All this stuff can be broke down. There's no resources here to be gathered at all, which is kind of a bummer. That's the way it is at the moment. The deer are back. Let's try our other weapon out. And I wouldn't mind dropping all of my stuff and just taking my sword out and seeing if I could get a couple of bandits as well. Here's a deer left here. There we go. Gonna chase him down a little bit, but it works. Just the one, though. What if that was our third deer that was coming back? I wonder where they spawn right here. I did see deer at one other location. Can't remember where it was, but there were 2 bucks and 3 does. And it was a nice little deer patch for sure. So all of my food. All of my food is gone now. I believe there are bandits at the other end of this field. I can see their little castle up ahead. Yes, there they are. Sometimes there's 1, sometimes 2, sometimes 3. I've never seen more than 3 at these places. They remind me of the barbarians from Medieval Engineers. They kind of move around oddly. Looks like we have 3 back there today. If you shoot them in the head with the bow and arrow, they go down real quick. We're going to come back for them. I would like to drop off my inventory before I do something like that. And there's a few stones over here. We might as well grab these guys up too. We're going to upgrade those things to stone. The platforms. And get those gloves we were looking for. Beautiful. Get those gloves on. Short gloves, 1 tanned leather. Long gloves, 2 tanned leather. Long gloves, gloves with a little iron, 2 tanned leather, and 1 scrap metal. Oh, no, well, that's something I've not seen scrap metal yet. Maybe it was in the tannery. I didn't notice it. 1 tanned leather. We'll take that. Oh, and then if I get my hammer back, we'll go try those guys out. I wanted to show you guys something else. If I go right-click and upgrade, boom, you get a nice stone foundation. Takes 10 stone each, but look at that. That's pretty nice, huh? Now I'm wondering if I could put a wood foundation up against that. We'll have to see if that'll actually work. I don't have the logs on it. We may not do it this episode, but I'm kind of eager to go try on the bad guys here. I really need another chest. I meant to make that a long time ago, and I didn't do it today yet. I don't see any planks in there. Do I have planks in here? I do. Okay, sweet. All right, let's grab. That's right. I'm storing things in here, aren't I? Number 1. No. I need my blueprint. I need blueprint. Where's the blueprint? There it is, right there. Okay. Number 5. A ramp is what we were talking about. Up onto... Now it won't let me do it on this side. Well, you can see the building needs a little work. That's fine. We'll go with it right there. What does this look like upgraded? Oh, it takes 4 and 8 to upgrade that. I see. Wow. Okay, so I could leave it like that. Yeah, we could leave it as like the wood stairs. There we go. And then we were looking for... I was going to put a box up here is what I wanted to do. And now I'm probably out of... Nope, I've got plankage. Okay, good deal. I need to make the box over here. Up we go. Up, 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 up. Not sure if the crate and stuff is allowed for storage. Probably so. We can take these guys and put those on. And we're going to put you in there. I've got 4 more meat to cook. Do I have any logs on me? I don't, but I can throw that meat in there. I should probably cook that up too before we take off. And let's go number 5, and let's go ahead and put you right there. Let's just throw this stuff in there. Put you there, put you there. I might take that bow with me. See, if I can't scroll up. See, he swings when I'm scrolling in the loot box. This is what I was talking about earlier. And that's when I hit him, because I was looking at the guy's inventory. And when I scrolled, I, of course, hit the guy when I was scrolling through. If I do this, it doesn't do anything. But if I scroll, bam. Yeah, the guy got hit. Pretty hard. Do I not have the bow with me? What does it take for that one bow we were looking at? Is it in here? Let's see. I've got 2 arrows. I might as well make a decent bow, right? 2 logs and 1 rope. I don't have any logs. 4 boards, 1 rope, 2 rope. Let's leave the arrows here. Let's go take those guys on with our bare hands with the sword. Could be a mistake, but we're going to do it anyways. Do I have any logs at all in here? Stop swinging at stuff. I got 4 meat. I need to cook the meat. I'll be back. I'm cooking the meat. Well, that's not so bad at all. Oh, he got me with that one. Oh. Combo. Why can't I move? Okay, I think he stunned me. Gotcha. He was a little tougher than the last one. The other 2. Not too bad, just back up. He didn't have much gold on him. I bet I could sell the meads too. What about you? You got a bag? There we go. Probably sell those meads, huh, at the store. Wait, does it say what they're worth? A boost of energy or something like that I saw. Okay, so we raided these guys. We killed them both. What do we got over here? Anything special? A chest or any kind of loot that we can take from them at all? Or is it just their stuff in their pockets? I don't see anything on the outside. I don't see anything up there. It's just them. It's just them. It's like a reappearing mob farm, right? Eventually you could probably kill them in one hit. But the spear worked really, really well. It keeps them away from you. Now, it's nice to see that they've got multiple attacks they do. That was interesting. He's got a couple of double swings, a big power swing. He's got several things. So, yeah, I know there's a shield. So there's bound to be other workstations, or I should say modular workstations coming down the road once, I guess, we advance a certain distance in the game is what it looks like to me. But I think that's going to wrap up today's episode. I hope you liked it. If you want to see more, let me know. I'm willing to come back in and do some more building and stuff like that. And, you know, we got to run off and do a little hunting. But I don't know that there's too much more exploring and stuff to do in here. We found the mine, so iron's not a problem anymore. So, yeah, just let me know what you think. And, yeah, give me your feedback. It's always appreciated. But hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time. Now, which way is home? This way.